So first method, these are string methods. First method, capitalize method, which capitalizes the first letter of the string. And center, you know, center method, which returns a string padded with the fill character with the original string centered to a total of width columns. You just remember string methods: capitalize, center, count, decode, encode, ends with, expand tabs, find, index, is alphanumeric, is alpha, is digit, is lower, is numeric, is space, is title, is upper, join of sequence. So join, length of string, left justification. This is L just means left justification. So lower, L strip, left side you are stripping the characters. Make trans, maximum of the string. If you want to know the maximum of the string, max of str, minimum function, replace bold string with a new string, substring. Okay, or find, so or index, or just, or strip, split lines, starts with strip, swap case, title, translate, upper, jet fill, is decimal. Up to 40 methods are there. So first one, string capitalize method. Capitalize method returns a copy of the string with only its first character capitalized. Okay, so this is syntax for the capitalize method. So str dot capitalize method. Str dot, here str means a string name or variable name, and parameters, this having no parameters, so not applicable. NA means not applicable. Parameters not applicable. Directly you can write capitalize the open and close parentheses. Okay, before you must and should give which string you want to capitalize. So give that name, the string name, str dot capitalize method. And return value, what is the return value? Return value means output. What you are getting output? So string only you are getting output. And example, see this example here, str equal to, this is string example. Wow, some 3 exclamatory, this is also included in the string. So within double quotation mark, this is overall a string up to ending double quotation. This is string example, dot dot dot, wow, exclamatory, 3 exclamatory marks also there. So if you want to capitalize this string, so first letter only capitalize. What is the purpose of capitalize method? So first letter in the string can be capitalized. So here this string can be assigned to a variable str. This str dot capitalize of, we are printing same as it is in the output because we put it in double quotation mark. Okay, so see these results, str dot capitalize of up to colon, same thing displayed, and str dot capitalize of, we are passing this function str dot capitalize of. Okay, so str dot capitalize of means first letter can be capitalized. Okay, so can I check this one? So already is there. Just copy and paste that. Okay, see, string equal to string name, we taken string str as a variable name, and this is string example wow, and print of str dot capitalize. So here we pass the capitalize method. Okay, so just click on F5 or you can go to the run method. Okay, click on F5 for getting the output. So observe here, str dot capitalize colon up to the double quotation, within double quotation whatever you given, including space also it given. Okay, so here also space is there, so spaces also it displayed. So up to now spaces also it displayed. So after space the string can be capitalized. So this is string example wow, first letter in the string can be capitalized here, right? So next one, string methods, string center method. The method center returns centered in a string of the length width. Padding is done using the specified fill character. Default filler is space. Default filler is space. So here center. So the syntax of the center method is str dot center of width. Here width comma fill character. Width comma fill character. So parameters. What are the parameters for center? Width and fill character are parameters. So capitalized method having no parameters. Okay, so not applicable for capitalized method. But center method, it having two parameters, width and fill character. Width is this is the total width of the string, and fill character means this is the filler character. Okay, so return value. What is the return value? Return value means output. What type of output we can expect by using this center method? Okay, so this method returns a string that is at least width characters wide, created by padding the string with the character fill character. So let me see the example. Here string, this is string example wow, same string they taken, and print str dot center of width equal to 40 and fill character equal to a. Okay, so width equal to 40 and fill character equal to a. Just I'm copying this one. So you just paste it. You can press F5. You can see the output. So you can see the output. Observe here. In output, observe here. So str dot center in double quotation mark we taken this one, in this entire string we taken. So as it is in the output screen it will shown. So here the actual string is, this is string example, right? Actual string is, this is example, this is string example for dot wow exclamatory. So before and after appeared 4 characters, a 4 a's and ending also 4 a's. Why? Because we taken, so here observe in str center method. So the string, first of all, center method means we are centering this string. We are centering this string. So before space, a can be filled. Fill character means we are filling with a. We are filling with a. See here, our string is, this is string example. String example. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and wow. Okay, let us check how many characters are there. You can start from index, you can start from 0, 1, 2, 3, including space also, 5, 6, 7, including space also, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30. So overall 30 characters are there. 0 to 30 means 31. Anything miss? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31 is there. 31. Okay, so 0 to 31 means 32. Length of the string is 32. So this overall string can be 32 characters. Okay, so 32 characters, and here what is the width we taken? 40. Okay, so in 40 range, 32 characters already filled, because this string will be centered. Okay, so remaining how many characters are there? How many characters are there? 8. Okay, so these 8 characters can be filled by fill character A, because we are centering now. So 4 characters filled with the A here, and remaining 4 characters are filled with the A. You can take any character, not only the A letter. You can also use @ hash, some special symbols also you can use for filling the left and right. Okay, so here I'm going to give 50. Instead of taking 40, I'm giving width as 50. I'm taking width as 50, and I want to fill the character with hash. Okay, hash. So check this one. So here you can observe in output. You can observe in output. So string, this is string example that up to 32 characters it can be centered. So before and after it filled with the hash. Okay, so this is the use of center method. Use of center method. So next string method is count. So the count method returns the number of occurrences of substrings in the range start end. Okay, optional arguments start and end are interpreted as in slice notation. So syntax str.count of sub commas sub means substring, start equal to 0 because we are giving index value, start equal to 0 and end equal to length of the string. Okay, so parameters are here, count parameters are, we have 3 parameters, sub, start, end. 3 parameters we use in count method. So first one, this is a substring to be searched. So start means search starts from this index. Not only the 0 index, you can take any index. So where the search can be starts from the given index. Okay, first character starts from 0 index. By default, search starts from 0 index by default. And end, search ends from this index. First character starts from 0 index. By default, search ends at the last index. Last index means the length of the string, because 31 characters is there. 0 to 31 means 32 characters there. Return value. So count method returns. What is the output we can expect by using count method? So return value is centered in a string of the length width. String of length width. Here example is there. Same example. This is a string example wow. So str equal to, this is string example. And here we taken substring as I. So within single quotation we taken substring also within single quotation, because this is a small character, right? So we use single notation. If you have number of characters, then you can go for the double quotation marks. Print of str.count of I. So str.count of I colon. So same displayed, and here we are passing str.count of which one we are counting. So which substring we are counting? So I, character I. Okay, sub character I can be assigned to sub sub. Variable is sub. So sub, you can write only sub. Here no beginning, that means no starting value and no ending value. Directly only one substring we are giving. So whenever we didn't take any start value and ending value, by default the search can be starts from the beginning index and end with the ending index. Okay, so here one more string is taken. So exam, exam. So exam is a substring. This can be assigned to same variable sub. So now I can be changed by exam because variable name is same. Okay, so first in the first case in print, from this print method I can be searched, and second case exam will be searched. So str dot count of, here we taken beginning index and ending index, where the set starts from. Here starting value is 10th index position and ending index position is 40. Right? Check this one. This one, just press F5. Here you can observe string count I. I how many times appeared in the starting from starting to ending? How many times appeared in the string? So I can be appeared 1, 2, 3. 3 times appeared. So we got count as 3. We got count as 3. I can be appeared 3 times. So we got count as 3. So from the next string, from the next print statement, here instead of I, we taken exam. Here substring is exam. Now count exam, how many times exam can be repeated in the string. Okay, so exam having only one, so that we got only one type. Exam, this substring having only occurred only one time in the string, so that we got only one. All of you, please wait a moment.
మ్యామ్
Yes, చెప్పండి.
మీ పేరుతో ఎవరో క్లాస్ కి వచ్చారు మ్యామ్ లాస్ట్ లో
అవును నేనే. సో ఇన్ సెల్ మొబైల్ ఐఎమ్ చెకింగ్ ఇన్ మొబైల్. Okay, so only we have 10 minutes time. So next one, decode method. So you just leave the decode and encode. Yes.
Ma'am.
చెప్పండి.
హలో మ్యామ్, మీ వాయిస్ చాలా స్లో వస్తుంది మ్యామ్, ఒకసారి సౌండ్ చూడరా. అసలు
now am I audible now?
అయినా సన్నానే వస్తుంది మ్యామ్, కొంచెం పెద్దగా పెట్టరా.
మాకు వినపడుతుంది, బాగానే వినపడుతుంది మ్యామ్.
Maybe check your phone, check your mobile.
Okay.
So ends with, next method ends with. So ends with, it returns true if the string ends with the specified suffix, otherwise return false. Okay. So here the syntax is there for ends with. Str dot ends with of suffix, start and end. We have 3 parameters: suffix, start and end. Suffix means this could be a string or could also be tuple of suffixes to look for. Okay, so end, start means the slice begins from here and end means the slice ends here. So return value, what is the return value? Either true or false, we get the return values, either true or false only. Okay, so here ends with the suffix we taken as, so this is ends with, right? So ends with, here the string can be ended with 2 exclamatory marks. So string, substring can be taken as 2 exclamatory. So this can be assigned to variable suffix. So print of str dot, so str dot ends with of suffix. Is it true or false? We are getting result. Okay, is it true or false? We are checking. And same way, so str dot ends with of suffix. If you suppose take starting index as 20, what is the result we will expect while giving starting index? And now you can change the suffix as exam. So exam is ended by the string or not, we are checking now. So ends with the suffix of str dot ends with of this suffix. What is the suffix we taken? Exam. And ends with the suffix comma 0 comma 19. Here starting index position is 0 and ending position is 19. Okay, let me check this thing with ends with. So So here you got true, true, false, true. Okay. So from the first print statement, str dot ends with of suffix. Is it true or not? Is it true or false? So is it true? Because it is true because this is ended with two exclamatory marks. So next we taken starting index for the same suffix. Starting index is 20. So actually the string having length of the string having 32. Let me check this one, length of the string. So here I'm passing length of the string, print of. How can you pass the method? String str dot or length of the string, length of str. Okay, this one. Okay, so str dot length, str dot length. Attribute error. Okay, so S is capital, right? Length of str. So here you can see the length of the string is 32. Length of the string is 32. So here we take in starting index equal to 20. Okay, so 20 means you can, this is 15 value, I think so, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so you can start the search from 20th index and up to the end 11. Okay, so now suffix can be changed by exam and you can check whether it is ends with or not. The string can be ends with this exam or not. Okay, so str dots ends with of. So suffix equal to exam now. Exam now you can get. So this is third, right? So you can get false as a output because this is not ended the string. This is not ended string. Next you can take suffix. So same exam. So starting position equal to 0 and ending position equal to 90. Within the range, the suffix can be ended or not, we are checking now. Within the range, this substring can be ended or not. Here, ending means not the entire string. So substring ending we are taking. So starting position equal to 0. You can start the search from 0th position and 19 here. So 19 means 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So up to now, P, up to P. So P means 19 minus 1 means 18. Okay, so 18. It is there or not? Because 19 means not exactly 19. End minus 1. Up to end minus 1 we will search. So is it there or not? Within the range it is there and ending. The string can be ended exactly with the M letter, M character. So that we got true as output. Right? So next one. Expand tabs method. Expand tabs method returns a copy of the string in which the tab characters, that is /t, are expanded using spaces. Optionally using the given tab sizes, default is 8 spaces. Okay, 8 spaces. The tab having the tab size is default, by default 8 spaces. So syntax is str dot expand tabs of tab size equal to 8. Here parameter is only tab size. Okay, so tab size, this specifies the number of characters to be replaced for a tab character. So return value, what is the return value? This method returns a copy of the string in which tab characters, that is /t, have been expanded using spaces. Okay, spaces, including spaces, expanding using spaces. We can get the string by using spaces. Expanding. So that's why it is expanded tab. So take the string str equal to and check the first one. So str equal to, this is string example. Here you can observe in this string /t we used. Okay, /t. So /t we used. So if you print just original string as it is, you just print that string So str, print of str. So here this is slash t means 8 spaces. So 8 spaces we got, and a string example wow. Okay. So let me check this one. So here slash t, here I'm just removing all these things because these are not necessary that much. Just for a user understanding, we taken this one to directly use. Okay, so you can see, you can observe here. So from the first print statement, we are printing same string, print of str. So this is string example wow. Slash t we taken. Wait a moment. Okay. And expand tabs. Expand tabs also same thing we displayed. Okay, so as it is can be printed whenever we given some 16 tab space, we given 16. So slash t, in the place of slash t we have 16 spaces. Okay, 16 spaces we have. After that slash t, the string example, this can be as it is displayed. As it is displayed after tab space, as it is displayed slash t. Okay, so st